Welcome back to Tidbits of Faith with Father Romans, and welcome into St. Bridget Church here at St. Bridget of Sweden Parish. And we welcome our guest this week, Margaret Higgins. You might know her face. She's been in the parish how long?
29 years.
29 years. Raised her family with her husband John here. And don't be distracted by that New York accent. It really hasn't gone away in 29 years.
No, it hasn't. Thank goodness.
And Margaret was also a teacher in our school, then retired as a teacher, taught third grade, the sacramental
Third grade
year.
and fourth grade.
In fourth grade, and then retired and still is now active in the school in various ways, serving there and working with the children still. But you're also involved in many other things. Can you share with us what you do in our parish family?
Yes. I started at St. Bridget's when the school first started and was involved in the HSA for a while, serving on their board. Then became a teacher, and I work as a Eucharistic minister, and I bring communion to people over at Marbridge and in homebound people. And I also do lecturing, and I'm involved in a lot of the different activities, which there are so many of in our parish and school.
And isn't it true that when you are involved in these ministries, lecturing, Eucharistic minister, you get something back?
Oh, absolutely.
They always say you get more back than you put in, actually.
Absolutely,
yeah.
Especially the Eucharistic ministry, because people are so happy to receive Jesus Christ, and they are so thankful for our being able to bring it to them.
I know,
especially soon during COVID, when they weren't able to have us back, they were just thrilled.
Yeah, when we did the drive-through COVID lines here for Eucharistic Sundays, to give out the Eucharist on Sundays, people were crying as they were coming to receive because they had waited so long that we were closed down.
Yeah.
But
so I feel very privileged to be able to bring that to people.
Well, and as your pastor, thank you for all that you do to further the mission of our parish and make that outreach possible. And, I always say it takes a village, and we have an awesome village here.
We absolutely do.
But I would like to know, what is the tidbit of faith that you'd like to share with us that brings you inspiration in your faith journey?
There's more than one, but prayer especially is an important part of my life. But I would say my tidbit of faith is getting involved through all of the things that I have been involved in, especially through the many, many programs that St. Bridget's offers. My faith has grown. My journey of faith has been tremendous through the sharing of my faith with people in Walking with Purpose, the Women's Bible Study, in the Christ Life program has been a wonderful experience for my husband and I. And through all of Sister Patricia's and Sister Mary Rose's programs, Theology on Tap, there's so many ways that you can get involved in St. Bridget Parish, and you don't have to have any knowledge of anything to do it. You can just come, be yourself, and be open to meeting other people and getting involved with people that you may not have known before. You've seen them at church a million times, but all of a sudden you're in a group with them and you find there's so much that you have that you can share in your faith with them. So I would say the biggest key to having a good, strong faith life is being involved.
I love it. I'll pay her later for that. Because we want everyone to be more involved, and certainly that's what we're about. We're a family that's meant to grow together, not just socially at functions like the Oktoberfest and things like that, but spiritually. Yeah. And that's why we offer these programs. Yes, it can start socially.
So come
I
to
would
a
say that's
Friday
the
night.
door to get them in, and then hopefully they'll come to something spiritual. Sister Mary Rose will be happy you gave a little plug for Christ Life program.
It's a great
we have
program.
one gearing up in April, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
So more information about all of it that you can be involved in is in our bulletin, available to you. Here it is, 16 pages of content available to you at CheshireCatholic.org. Thank you, Margaret, for sharing that with us.
Father.
Get involved, heed her call, heed my call as your pastor. Until next week's edition of Tidbits of Faith, I ask God's choicest blessings, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Go take on the day, everyone.